Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing a new game. We're playing Blueprints. I've heard a lot about this game. I tested it out a little bit, but I didn't play very much of it. We're gonna play that. Also, my stream deck is being done, so it might take me a little bit to transition between stuff. Also, my kick is not working for some reason. I don't know why kick's not working. So right now we have my YouTube is up and my TikTok is up. And also, the top part of the chat box should be for TikTok and Kick. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's something new as well. So we'll just have to see if anybody comes in for TikTok or Kick. Well, I mean, Kick's not working. Let me double check with Kick again. Yeah, it still says I'm offline on Kick, so we're just gonna, whatever. Welcome in, Donut. So, new game. Hopefully you guys can hear the music too, because this game's really quiet from what I played. So, I just have some background music going on, so it's not as quiet. You're eating dinner. Let me know what you have for dinner. You're really expanding your reign of terror over different platforms. I'm just trying to... I'm dropping Twitch because Twitch is garbage. So I'm switching to Kick because somebody had said Kick was better anyway. And then I know that Kick you can get paid by the hour instead of like normally. But you have to like reach a certain point in your thing.
Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and
Give me 1 second. The music's a little too loud for me.
made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my...
No, you can keep Twitch followed, but I'm probably not gonna stream there very much. Basically, I had almost 50 followers on Twitch, and most of them were you guys, and then the ones that weren't were people that were trying to sell that they do graphic design, which was dumb.
Discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of...
But apparently Kick's not working right now, so...
From all the staff and servants of the manor. But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering...
Did you hashtag the stream with different tags? What do you mean by different tags?
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
I think I might self-twitch in my tags, but I did add Kick.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert.
No, I removed Twitch. Yeah, I've got it to say Blueprints. So, the premise of this game is that this old man died, and he's bequeathing the property, the manor, to you as the player. But in order to, like, gain everything, you have to make it to the 46th room. There's only 45 rooms in the entire thing, so the puzzle is trying to figure out how to get to the 46th room. Actually, I'm gonna turn the music off. The music's a little distracting. It's a quiet game, but it's good. My great grandpa was an old man and he died last year. Then you might be able to relate with this one a little bit. So there is here. Only open in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide... Hold on. How to know if you boiled your mac enough? It turns kind of like white. Like, cause before it's like a yellowish color. When it boils, when it's like done, it starts to turn white. And puffs up a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as they did in those lost summer days. I went to TikTok first. Did TikTok chat show up? Why is TikTok chat not showing up? Give me 1 second. Connecting to TikTok. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm sorry, Ashton. I didn't see your messages. But I appreciate you coming in. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Welcome, Ashton. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Ash from Palatown. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. I was not going through my nosebleed history since they've come back. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandfather used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. I had one this morning. All I did was wake up. I haven't had a nosebleed for a long time. And then this is the map, I believe. Okay, R2. So, I think we need to make it into this room over here. That's like... Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. I assumed it was over here. We'll have to see. Okay, so we have 3 doors. We have one here, and one here. Which way do we go? Put 1 in chat for left, 2 in chat for straight, and 3 for right. I've been getting nosebleeds on and off for like 12 years. From hiding in a room alone because I was scared, to needing help from my mom, to needing help, to taking care of them all by myself. Even had to go to the ER a few times. Dude, that sucks. 3. You guys are pretty confident on 3, okay? So, we need to... Eating. So, we are setting up the basically the entire blueprint. So, if we do a closet, we get 2 items. If we do a bedroom, we get 2 extra footsteps, or I don't know what that means. And then a hallway is just a hallway. So, I'm thinking we do... I don't know what 3 is. Or this game just want to make a tie. So, I'm going to have, again, 1 for bedroom, 2 for closet, 3 for hallway. Let me know what you guys think. All right, we got a 3 and a 1. I'm on my evil arc. Okay, since we got a tie, we'll go with the first comment this time. Rock, paper, scissors. No. We'll do hallway this time. Next time we'll do Ashton's number. So, there's nothing here. But Ashton's number was 1, so we'll go this way. Okay, now we have guest room, which we get 10 extra steps. Lavatory, which is nothing. And a nook, which gives us a key. So we need 1, 2, or 3. Let me know what you guys think. My bro says 3. Ashton, what say you? 1, 2, or 3? Ten. Come on, Ashton. You say 1. Ashton, be serious, please. 1, 2, or 3? Three, so 3's win. Okay, in this room we have, what's this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. There's a key. Can I take any of these? I guess not. Alright. We're back to choices. We have the corridor, which gives us... Oh, the corridor is always left unlocked. Spare room gives us nothing. Bedroom, whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. You think 3 again? What do you think, Donut? The original 1. So my nosebleeds are such a common thing for me, but my teachers never know until it happens. Teachers are always scared when I get one, and I casually ask for a tissue. Hey, what's up, Chris? Do you want me to get an alt and sub to you? No, not necessarily. You're fine on the channel you're on. Okay, we're deciding, Chris, since you just came in, we are choosing 1, 2, or 3. Corridor is left unlocked all the time. Spare room is nothing. And then the bedroom gives us 2 steps every time we enter. The first time bedroom was 1. So this is the best of both worlds. So you did 3 and you did 3. This game is called Blueprints. You're trying to make it to the 46th room in your 45 room mansion. So we're just picking 1, 2, or 3. So far, it's 3s have it. I think we'll do this one. Yeah, okay, 3. Okay, what is this? Greetings from Reddington. What is this? Is that a hand? And a chess piece and a hat. This is weird. Alright, Chris, take care. Okay. Up next, we have a closet, which we get 2 items. We have a den, which gives us 1 diamond or gem or something. Chess piece is important. That's right. And a parlor is a puzzle piece. You think 1? 1 means that we'll have to backtrack, though. Two. I just realized that my TikTok is like sideways. Whoops. I've been messing with some stuff, trying out OBS and stuff like that. So all my settings are kind of screwed up. 3, 2. We'll do 3 and then 2. Okay, we got some papers over here. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. And I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I had found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. You should screenshot all this info and save it for later. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, there are 3 boxes. All 3 boxes contain gems. I don't think that's true, because they said only 1 contains a gem. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. So this one would be... Wait, I can't do anything with it. I don't know. I can't open it right now. Okay, we have spare room, storeroom, and chapel. The spare room is nothing again. The storeroom gives us 1 key, 1 diamond, and 1 coin. And the chapel, whenever you enter, you lose 1 coin. You think 2? Ashton, what do you think? Two? Okay. We'll do 2 then. It's probably smart. Okay, there's a coin. There's a key. Where's the gem? Oh, gem's right there. What's up, Denny? It's been a while. And by a while, I mean like maybe 2 streams. Okay, so we have to go back out because there's no door that way. So every time we go through a room, we lose a step. Except for that last room was gain 2. This one. It's gain 2. Hey, Denny. Just in case you... Wait, where did we come from? Just in case you... 2 to 3 days. Just in case you needed a reason to come to Discord, I created a channel in Discord that's Marvel. Hoping I could convince you. Okay, we got the lavatory, which gives us nothing. The walk-in closet gives us 4 items, but it requires a gem. And the observatory gives us 1 star for each time you've drafted an observatory. Gem required. What do you think? 1, 2, or 3? Speaking of comics, did you go comic book shopping again? One. Who shut a door? Someone shut a door? I heard a door shut. It's probably in my game. Oh, I have to select one. I've already read most of Secret Wars comics first version, and I've started reading OG Spider-Man X-Men comics. So when I read a comic book event, I read all the like tie-in comics. So like Secret Wars 2015 has the Secret Wars issue, but it's got like 20 different issues that tie into that one thing. You've been reading on Marvel Unlimited. I'm glad you're liking it. All right, we'll do number 1. There's nothing in here though. So, I mean, it's not really worth coming in here. There's literally nothing in here. I've read the tie-ins as well. For Secret Wars? Jeez, you are reading fast. Okay, this is now no longer accessible because there's a room there. So we can go this way. We have a pantry, which gives us 4 coins. We have a closet, which gives us 2 items. But if we choose a closet, we're basically getting us stuck. And we have to start the day over. And we have a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. So what do you think? 1, 2, or 3? Secret Wars 1984. Oh. Yeah, because there's like 20 issues for like the first issue of Secret Wars 2015. And then for the second one, there's like 25. And then for the third one, it's a ton of comics that are tied into Secret Wars. Welcome in all the people that are on TikTok as well. I haven't forgotten about you. Yeah, be sure to follow and like the stream. You think 1? Okay. I think 2 would have been a dumb choice there. Okay, what is this? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 bananas, 5 oranges, 5 apples. The enclosed amount should cover, okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Spider-Man just got his black suit. Nice. I haven't read the original, the 1984 one. Got a banana. And 3 steps. Okay, we have spare room, den, which gives us 1 gem, and then a kitchen, which has food for sale, but it requires a gem. I just searched it up there. There's about 5,800 Marvel comics. Should be the Purple Prince. Why the Purple Prince? Ugh. Welcome in, Brent, by the way. I don't know, it has more zing to it. I have to go see my neighbor's dog because I'm babysitting, so I probably won't be back when I leave. I'm not leaving yet, but when I do, how long will you stream? I'll probably stream for maybe 2 hours, and then I will do another stream later today, doing a music stream. I'm literally doxing myself on the internet. How's that doxing yourself? On what channel? The musician one. I'm gonna try to do something at least. So what do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? Telling people what I'm doing? No worries about that. That's not really doxing. I'm turning on my notifications. The den. 4 is not an option. 1, 2, or 3. It's not Ashtan, it's Ashto. 2, I guess. Okay, we'll do 2. Alright, in here we have a giant clock. Make sure all the numbers are right. Okay, all the numbers are right. It could have been a clue if, like the numbers were all screwed up or something. We got a gem here. I'm surrounded by mods. I know, I put put an A in his name because he's called Bran. Okay, was it just the coins? I think that was just it. Okay, we can't go that way, so we have to go this way. Okay, we have West Wing Hall. And by playing this, I know that these are locked. Question, can a mod ban a mod? I don't know. Probably. Nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. And a commissary, items for sale. Ashton can, because he's manager mod. So are you. All my mods are managing mods. Also, I forgot to turn off Twitch notifications. Let me go turn that off really quick. Twitch, turn off Twitch notifications. Alright, we're all on the same level. Yeah, you guys are. So I'm thinking 2 or 3, not 1. We're not going to do 1. Because I know 1, the doors are locked. 2. Alright, we'll do 2. But I don't think this has anything, and I don't think it goes anywhere. Which is unfortunate for us, because I think that means that we're... Oh, it does have something. The Little Prince? Oh, the Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever was outside when the clouds were around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess what with the clues that have said. Gamers, now my stream, Dad. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book. The red book we just read. Okay. What's this? Rabbit foot? Greater chance of finding items. Oh, so we did find something in here. Don't go sleep. I was reading that because it was in the game. It's a book about the book in a book. Yeah, bookception. Okay, let's see here. I think we're stuck. So I think we have to call it a day. Bookception, yeah. Save and continue. Day 2. How many people on TikTok? There is 4 people on TikTok. Alright, let's do it again. Are we doing 1, 2, or 3? When I play games like Zelda, I typically go to the left. Shout out to y'all watching this, bro. Please follow. I don't know if they can see me. They can't. Actually, they can see you because I did my TikTok horizontally instead of vertically. Yeah, so I'm gonna go left because I typically go left in video games. Okay, bedroom. We get 2 extra. Hey, YouTube, say hello to TikTok. And TikTok, YouTube can see you as well. So if you guys decide to comment or message, it should show up. So we have a bedroom. You always did bedroom, so closet. Fair enough. So we have in here. What is that? Oh, a gym. We got a gym. Okay. Do we get the shoes? Running shoes occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate or grounds. Cool. Alright, let's go straight now. Den, storeroom, nook. Yes, I helped Gamer. That should be an achievement. Whatever. 2, storeroom again. Yeah, that's probably the smartest one. Because there's 3 items in here. Cool. And we got a sideways picture of a person in a wedding dress. Okay, which means we have to go 3, and we probably should get something that can actually walk through. So probably not utility closet. 2, you think the bedroom? Alright, we'll do bedroom. We gain 2 steps. There's some coins here. I wish I could take the top hat. Can't take the top hat. Oh, there's a picture of a woman. We already saw that. Alright. Parlor, chapel, or hallway. I think chapel's kind of a bad one to get. But, I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? I wish it was an accessory too. 2? What benefit is a chapel though? Because you lose a coin. It's only 1 coin. Okay. We lost the coin, but it's whenever we enter, so we have to backtrack, we lose another coin. We can't go that way. No one knows till you see. Fair. Gonna check through all these aisles. You never know, there might be something there. It doesn't look like there was anything here. Explore to your heart's content. Yeah, it didn't look like there was anything there, so we gotta go here. We got the parlor, nursery, and security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking 3 too. What's up, Julius? Welcome in. I said Gen A what Castle Crashers. They said I'm old, and I felt like I was 30. Fair enough. This game's like really creepy, but not creepy. You know what I mean? It's like really quiet. So it feels like something's gonna be really like pop out, but so far nothing. I don't think it's supposed to be a horror game. I'm pretty sure it's just a puzzle game. It's a silent game, but there's nothing wrong. It's a silent game in an abandoned mansion. There's nothing wrong. And this cutscene's really weird. Like a security room of every room. It's giving me horror game vibes. For sure. If you want to be afraid, play Five Nights at Freddy's Nightmare. Oh, he's pointing at himself. Okay. Look, we got a notepad. Blue memo's true, red memo's lie. Oh, just kidding, we can't take it. I thought we could take it. Oh, screen. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. I played that when I was 6 and I wanted to play, and I was too scared to play my Wii because I thought it was an animatronic. That's hilarious. View estate inventory. Key card system. Security doors are doors within the estate. This is weird. Okay. What's in here? Couldn't go to the bathroom because I thought Foxy was in there. Our bathroom has a curtain. Okay, I want to hear your guys' weirdest nightmares. One of my nightmares was when I was like 10 or something like that. I had a nightmare that I went to the bathroom. My little sister was standing by the sink, but the door was open. I went in and there was like a horrible disfigured like shadow in the mirror that only I could see. And after that, I couldn't go to the bathroom without like staring straight at the ground. I could not look at the mirror. And we got this giant mirror in our bathroom, so it was terrible. Alright, well, we're gonna go left. I also had a repeat nightmare that it was when I was really young. I had this nightmare that it was my birthday, and I remember this bed that we had that it had blue metal railings, and I had a blue blanket on it because I like the color blue. And I remember it was a nightmare, but I remember my mom bringing a cake into my bedroom, and on the cake, instead of candles, was a stick of dynamite that was lit. And I was like, took the dynamite off and was like shoving under my bed, like under the mattress to try to like put it out. That was terrifying too. All right, we'll do 2. I think anytime we can get keys will be good. I woke up in my old bed in a basement. In the basement, went upstairs to eat breakfast. I saw our radio A doll in a glass case was attached to the radio that was playing music. Still nightmare. A doll in a glass case was attached to the radio. Interesting. And then when I was taking melatonin to fall asleep, I've had some really crazy nightmares while taking melatonin. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I think we got to do it. I think we got to do it. We're going to do it. Interesting. We got different rooms. My mom was there, and then the radio did the Natural Weather Service sound, played 4 tornadoes, and it said, "Get away from the case, 10, 9, 8, 7." I started running behind a wall, typing still. So, furnace, you are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Weight room, you lose half of your footsteps. Aquarium, you need a gem. Every color of room. I wish we could do this one, but we don't have enough gems. Mom stood there and she unalived, and then the doll chased me and I ran for my life, but I was killed. Jeez. That's terrifying. We have to do this one. It's the only option we have. I think I trapped myself. I totally trapped myself. So we gotta call it a day. Jeez, that sucks. We got 10 rooms. We reached rank 3. Steps taken were 9 and 1 item found. New rooms 5. Let's go. Save and continue. I'm going to have a nightmare now. Day 3. Okay, we are going left, right, or straight. Let me know. I have to go take care of my neighbor's dog. All right. I picked straight. All right, we'll go straight. Take care, Donut. Do Nook. See you later. Take care, man. We'll do bedroom. Oh, it doesn't actually. That sucks. I thought I could like cheat the system and get a bunch of steps in. Let's try hallway. Okay, this goes back. Okay, we can do... We'll do storeroom so we can get some items. This one is different. What is that picture of? I don't know what that's a picture of. Okay, let's go this way. Utility closet. I was about to text my mom. I was going and I can't find my phone. Are you using your phone to message on YouTube? Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans. We'll do this one. We haven't done this one yet. Oh, you're on PC. Can you not text her through the PC? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. What do you mean it's not possible? I do it all the time. I message my wife all the time from my Mac. A pine cone and a pin needle. Okay. Is this where I draw? Oh, okay. We'll go this way. I think. Redraw. We'll do closet. Got a die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. We got a gem. Alright, let's go here. A boudoir. Commissary. We'll do this. I've never been in this room before. Can I take any of this stuff? Oh, there's a picture of a Christmas tree. And a sleeping mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That's pretty cool. I found it. It was right in front of me. Slaps his head. Bye now. Alright, take care, man. We'll do this one. I don't think there's anything in here for me. Do pantry. Got an apple. And some coins. Timer. Alright. We'll do den. I think the left room is blocked. Yeah, it's blocked. Let's take the gem. Anything else we can take? Alright, well, we gotta go through here. Spare room. It's absolutely nothing in here. I can't even take the tape roller. Dang, that sucks. Okay, let's do parlor. I don't think I can solve this puzzle yet. The middle, this box is the middle? No. The gems are in the middle box. That might be true. This is the middle box. So this is the right one. How do I open it? And I'm screwed. Okay, gotta call it a day. And while I do that, I'm going to go and run and use the bathroom really quick. Hello and welcome back in. Sorry about that. I was just using the restroom really quick. The blueprints. Yes. Welcome in, my. This game is a puzzle game where you're trying to reach the 46th room in a 45-room mansion. And you do that by laying different floor plans. Yeah. We're on day 3. We're just finishing up day 3. I'm not even sure if it's on Nintendo. Let me check really quick. Blueprints Nintendo. Blueprints is set to launch on all major platforms except notably the Nintendo Switch. So, no Nintendo Switch. I know that's because that's like my default thing. I know. How has your day been so far, my? Hope things have been good for you. So we're on day 4. Yeah, there are 4 people on TikTok. No one is liked yet, though. A little tired. I get it. Okay, Maya, what do you think? We're going left, straight, or right? 0 likes? Yes, 0 likes. But there are 4 people watching. I'll be back in a second on TikTok. By the way, my TikTok is a little weird today. I don't know why I set it up like that today. So just so you're aware, it's different today. We'll go left. Welcome in, Mai. I told you it's different. Let's do this one. There's really nothing in here for me. Ashton was here. My multi-chat's not working. Why did it not show all the chat? I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing everything. Nobody's in YouTube. Okay, let's do a den. Grab this gem and go left. We'll put a storeroom here so we can get a coin, a key, and a gem, and come back out. Should I get cake? You can. I'm not live on Kick right now, though. We will do... We'll do this one. Alright, let's do... We'll do guest bedroom. Hey, a key? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay. Let's go this way. We can do the corridor. Let's do a hallway. How do I find you on Kick? I think you just search up my name. On Kick, my name is TheGamer7790. Here, I'll type it in. I don't know. It's a lot of gamers. I don't know. It doesn't give me a link to share. Maybe it does. It doesn't really give me the option to share. I apologize. Okay, let's go left. We can go into the spare room. Tape, paint. We will go into the nook. Doors locked. The Fixed Stars. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star. Two trunks have been added to the entrance hall. What is this? Hey, Mai, thanks for following. Was that on Kick? Oh, nice. Thanks for following. It's weird. My chats are showing that you commented on Kick on both chats. I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to look at it. That was weird. Batty Matty. What? Can we look in this? But we have Discord, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it needs to... Do you like puzzle games like these? Yeah, they're pretty fun. What? What is this? I'm so confused. Yeah, I actually really, really like puzzle games. Why does no one come? Your last 4 streams had almost no one in YouTube and TikTok. I like action and strategy in my games. I mean, there's some people on TikTok. There were people earlier in YouTube. Like Donut was here, Bren was here, Ashton was here. Julius came. Chris came. Somebody already took your name? What the heck? That's absolutely nonsense. Somebody took your name. Alright, well, I guess, can we do that? I don't know what we're supposed to even do in this room. What the heck? I didn't realize that there were controls down here too. This is like the 3rd time I've gotten a nap because of you. It just means that you're awesome. You're that much more awesome. Like, who would even think, oh, I'm gonna take the name My Man? Like, it is the most random thing. I don't know. Okay, we were able to get it into the sky. Let's see what we got. We got a North Star. Which I guess that's 1 star. Sure, we'll use a key. Let's do coat check. We haven't done coat check. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is that picture from the one room. I guess it's desert sands. It looked like scribbles to me before. Check item. You retrieve an item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about losing the car keys. Okay, let's we walked ourselves into a trap again. Let's see how many we got. Let me ask you, Mai. Do you prefer my TikTok like this or vertical? 13 rooms, rank 5. 15 steps taken, items found 1, new rooms found 3. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, day 5. This is day 5 now. You didn't answer my question, though. We'll do storeroom first. We get a shovel. Oh, nice, I got a shovel. Do you prefer my TikTok setup like this, or do you like it up and down more? Because this was actually an accident that it's set up like this. I didn't mean to set it up like that. You like it like that? Maybe I'll keep it like that. And I just found out that apparently I don't actually have live access. I'm just using it because they have like a thing that you can like kind of test it out. So I don't know if it's going to randomly like kick me out of TikTok or something, but just gotta stream as much as we can. What is that? A wind-up key? Oh, is that what this is for? You are in the parlor. That's true. This box is empty. I don't know if that's true. The blue box is true. Oh, crap. This one's hard. You are in the parlor. That's true. This box is empty. I don't know if that's true or not. And the blue box is true. I don't know if that's true either. But this one is actually right. So we will do this one. Give me a gem. Oh, come on. That sucks. And I trapped myself again. That was so fast. Just kidding, I didn't trap myself. Let's do hallway. And we will go this way. Okay, got myself a key. Patio. I need this one, but it's not going to get me anything. I have no idea how many games I'm playing through. A ton. I think I can. Few old coins. Metal detector. You can buy stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta. Oh, my stomach hurts. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I apologize for that. Just randomly, my stomach starts hurting. Bunk room. I gotta check the map. We'll do this one. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm good. Nice. Got some coins. Or some gems, I mean. What the heck? There's a dude here. There's a dude here. Yeah, probably too much Taco Bell. For sure. Okay, yeah, I think I just trapped myself again. I'm really bad at... I keep trapping myself. Are there any days where you don't feel like streaming at all, but you still do? Yeah, all the time. But it's, you know, trying to build myself up. Although I think that maybe streaming less might get people more engaged. Which sounds counterintuitive, but... Also, you've never had Taco Bell, which is absolutely insane to me. Taco Bell's amazing. All the time was not an answer I expected. Yeah, there are days where I get home and I'm exhausted and I fall asleep for like 10 minutes and then I'm like, okay, time to get up. There's a bunch of birds here. A couple chairs. Okay, we're going to try to go as straight as possible. Okay, well that means that we got to take a right because we don't have any straights. So now we got to go left. Okay, we'll go in the chapel, but it means we lose a coin. Go in the bedroom. Coin purse. Okay, we gotta go left. So a nook seems like the best option. Okay, anything in here? No? Okay. Spare room goes straight. Sure, let's use a key. 2.6 thousand likes. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Okay. Let's go parlor. Is there this stupid key here again? There is. Okay. Welcome back. Okay, this says the statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Probably not true. This box is this box and the white empty are both empty. Check to see if there's a second wind-up key. So how would streaming less get more? Because if I'm streaming, hold on. Okay, that was weird. So if I'm streaming every single day and people like know that I'm streaming every day, then they can be like, "Oh, I won't go to this one because he's gonna be streaming tomorrow." But if I only stream like 3 times a week, then people that want to be active in the community and want to participate in chat would be like, "Okay, well, I have to go to this one because he's not gonna be streaming for the next 2 days, and I want to be part of the community, part of chat." Um, at least that's what a lot of people are saying. Okay, let's try this. The statement on the white box is true. That's not true. So that's not true. This box and the white box are both empty. Let's try this one. Of course. Okay. Let's do den. Okay, we gotta go right. We're gonna take that. Okay, we can do passageway. Oh, it requires 2. We'll do this one. So what is the goal of this game? To get to the 46th room. There are 45 rooms in this mansion, and the goal is to get to the 46th room. It's a puzzle game. Okay, discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I mean, it's kind of a slow game, but it's pretty fun so far. Oh, I already know what that is. I'm gonna leave for a second because Brent just posted a video. Okay. The trunk is locked. Okay. Can I go up here? I can go up here. This is not the most innovative thing. Can't seem to mess it up ever. Okay, that's weird. Okay, what's this? Longest stay, 29 minutes. Gems used, total stars. Guess who's back? Welcome back. Okay, that was kind of weird. Okay, let's go this way. The foundation does not reset each day. Let's go there. So why aren't you streaming on Kick? Because I accidentally was messing with some stuff and it kind of messed up totally. So I will probably stream tomorrow on it, but right now, no. Yeah, I gotta fix it. It's locked. Did I trap myself again? I mean, not really, but I'm just gonna start the day over. Alright, save and quit. Day 7. I wonder if anything changes at the end of the week. Still birds. Again, we're gonna try to go straight. Corridor. Cool. It's a hat. I want to take the hat. Just keep going straight. This game is so eerie. I know. I was saying that earlier that it like feels like a horror game, but it's not. It's just kind of creepy. I got an orange this time. Okay, we need to go left. Billiard room. Is there music? If not, that's even worse. No, there's no music. Whoa, coins. Yeah, there's no music. Um, 6 and 1 is 7. 3. Oh, that's double 3 and 20 is 23. Is that double or triple? That might be triple. 29. 26, that's 13 twice. I messed up. It was triple. Dang. 6 and 1 is 7. Triple, so it's 9 and 20. I don't know how to get... Is there a way for me to, like, move? Okay. 27. I think it's triple too. But let's do 20. Nope. What if we do 9? Whoops, not 20. I'm gonna guess 26. 13 seems like the only possible one, but that's not right. Whoops. I'm not trying to slice anything. I'm trying to add up the points. So 20 and 9, it can't be divided. So that's why I'm thinking this is double, which would make it 26, which would make half of 26 13. We could also do 4. No, we can do 4. I don't know what it is. Oops. Maybe half of 20 is 10. Let me check something really quick. No, that doesn't help me. None of those help me. All right, Mai, take care. Have a good night. Two, 7. Peace be with you. What is it? That's obviously 20 and 9. 29. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it's 17. Oh, it was? 11 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That wasn't it? Was it 20 minus 3? That means 11 minus 3 is 8. Okay. 10 plus 2 is 12. Nope. $14. What is it? I swear I just had it. So was that adding or doubling? Maybe it's multiplying. It is multiplying. So it'd be 4 times 3 is 12. Let's go. That was such a cool puzzle. That was a cool puzzle. I like that. Okay, what do we got here? Huh. Take a broken lever. Okay, nothing there, I guess. Oh, crap. Okay, let's call it a day. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.